Hey guys, it's Candy. Welcome to my channel. So YWigs recently sent me this water deep wave hair. I used it initially for this crochet look and I reused it for these miracle knots. Yes, and guys, I have it still in my possession and I'm going to be reusing it a third time. And for this look, guess what? I'm using it to do some two-strand twists. So I'm using two pieces of the hair in order to create each twist. The color of the hair is a number 4 and 30. And I am starting off the twist by doing a braid just to make sure that these twists will be very secure. And then I'm attaching the hair after braiding for about a ½ inch. I'm continuing to braid in the thread portion onto my hair. Once all the thread is braided in, then I transition into doing some twists. Now the twist I'm doing is not a soft twist. I'm doing actually tight two-strand twist or Senegalese twist, or as we would say, rope twists. So what you see me doing is adding some product to the hair. I'm using Aunt Jackie's curling cream just to smooth away the flyaways and make sure that the hair is looking nice and healthy. And at the end, I just add a little bit of mousse so that I could activate those beautiful curls. And this is what the first twist is looking like. And these are going to be on the smaller side, yes, being that I'm only using two pieces. All right, guys, so again, up close and personal, let me show you guys the process again. I'm starting off by braiding my own hair for maybe a ½ inch. Then I am attaching two pieces of the braiding hair, continuing to braid the thread portion, because this hair is feather crochet hair, so it does have that little thread in the middle. So what you're doing is braiding the thread. Once that is fully braided, then you go ahead and transition into a twist. All right, so I'm smoothing the hair down and continuing to do the twists. All right, so here guys, again, it's Water Deep Wave by YWigs and the hair is 18 inches long. The hair color, as I mentioned before, is number 4 and 30. And how the hair is made is that one side of the thread is a number 4 and the other side of the thread is a number 30. This is how it is looking. I love how natural the ends look. And guys, as a selling point for this hair, let me tell you, the biggest selling point is the fact that the hair is reusable. And I don't even have to convince you guys on this one because it speaks for itself. The fact that I've already used it twice and I'm now on my third use. You cannot beat that with a stick. So aside from the fact that the hair is high quality, the fact that you can use the hair again and again and get your money's worth, this is a win-win-win situation. All right, 3 wins since I'm using it 3 times. All right, guys, so again, continuing the braiding process or the twisting process actually, and I did use 180 pieces of the braiding hair and use that to create 90 twists in my head. And I used to be a huge rope twist girly, guys. I used to wear this style ever so often. But one thing I noticed that is different about me doing the twist with this human hair is that the hair was way lighter. It was way softer compared to when I used regular synthetic braiding hair, when the hair would be a little bit heavier and I had to do that extra step of dipping the hair in hot water and all of that other drama. I definitely do not have to do that with this. Once you install the hair, you are all set and ready to go. So I am on my last braid, yes, by the power of editing. I'm showing you guys me installing the last twist. And once I am done with this twist, you guys are going to see the finished look. One other thing that I love about using the human hair for twists is that I do not have to do that trimming process. Yes, that can also be time consuming when you have to trim up the hair, get rid of all the flyaways. There is none of that with this hair, guys. So once I'm done, I'm just smoothing the hair down with some mousse. Yes, just to soften the hair and give it an added layer of shine. And this is the end result of these twists, guys. Yes, so stay tuned for the reveal. Yes, guys, so there we have it. Very light, very eerie, very, summer friendly. You do not want to be bothered with anything too bulky, anything too cumbersome. This is perfect for me to, just wear in these hot summer months. And of course, you guys know I'm going to be showing you guys the versatility. So of course, a side part is always my go-to, but hey, you do not want to be stuck with one look all day long. You definitely want to be able to switch it up while wearing your style. So of course, I am going to be showing you guys the fact that I can actually transition from wearing it in a side part to wearing it all on one shoulder if you wanted to switch up that look. And this requires no skill and absolutely no effort. Yes. And I'm going to be leaving the links to the first two videos that I did with the hair for you guys in the description. Be sure to check that out. If this is your first time checking out my channel, be sure to go back and watch those two videos. One with me doing the crochet look first, and then the second one of me doing the miracle knots. This is how the hair looks in the back. I do love that two-toned color, yes, that you get from using the two pieces of hair with the two colors, number 4 and number 30. Of course, I am, toying with the idea of wearing it down the center, and that is also an option. Definitely, definitely, definitely. But of course, I have to up the ante a little bit, so I'm just doing a little roll and tuck vibe in the front, and all it requires, guys, most of my styles just require a bobby pin. Yeah, one bobby pin. And as easy as that, we have another style. Yes, another style for the books with one bobby pin and a roll and a tuck later. All right, yes. So guys, of course, guys, I'm not going to steer you wrong. I'm going to give you the tea, and this hair definitely is a winner. Water deep wave. This hair is amazing. And for my high bun girlies, I definitely got you, because you already know I am team updo all day, every day. So I am just doing a cute high bun. How easy, how quick, how effortless, guys. And this is how it looks. This one is suitable for any occasion. Too cute, too cute. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate you. I will leave the link down below for the hair and a discount code, and I'll catch you on my next one. Bye.